cake I make us is enough to buy about 100 trucks. From Mercedes, I Seiji Chukwueze, then my babies. Label hit be trying to sway me, pay me. Wrote the game 2020, you can see it plainly. Can't nobody play me, I kill everything innately. At the helm of the mothership with drip, you can see me leaking. Shh, be quiet, a real speaking. Voice of God, every word I jot, feel the spirit breathing. Best new artist, but the way I cook, very seasoned. Everything around me moving, like bachata. Usher told me do it my way, Frank Sinatra. Been a shotter, been locked in with my katas. Now I got them raving how I'm big on lines. Hello, Denata. Sheesh. On God, I'm a dog, bro. Need a clergy collar, dodging fleas from you, dog. Adversely, I affect the demon with this God flow. Then put out my queen and yell out bravo. Yeah, we on baby number quattro. Yeah, my whole crib look like an art show. Yeah, pockets on avocado. I'm like a bird, let me fly away. Nelly Furtado, bye.
Since the basement making anthems over seasons with the man in black and season with my patterns. Pretty girl, she think I'm handsome. Just coasting through these mantras. I'm not bossing, I'm advancing. I'ma keep it moving till I be on before below. Wanna be intimate with soul, explode this war before I go. And that's some hours in my face way. Now it's like worth for 10K or cause it is 10 gamers. Been insane in the membrane since them days where we raved for 3 days and 4 nights and took them red eye flights, hot straight off the plane and through the back door of the place. Then I stepped on stage to be like, see the crowd going ahead to be like, so I stepped on stage to be like, ooh yeah, see the crowd going ahead to be like, courageous, raised by some Zulu lions, taught to seek dangers, brave and defiant, boy, the Lord was doing favors, blaze through the fire, yeah, we had a few, lost a few wages, still coming rampant, misbehaving, flavors, still coming anti-up, rebelling with my ravers, still don't give a about who be the latest, can't be locked up in them cages, start living up to what the f*** you think it's days.
The past bananas, but I haven't seen it. You thought it was over, you bragging ignorance, you lack the vision. I'm sacrilegious, I feel my ratchets, you ever offended. My clearly cracked the mission with crass intentions. You may have given them credit so they can save now. This ain't the end and you might as well go and lay down. Make way to witness the heights are going, I'm paid down. You pray for distance with guys like me, it's too late now. Preparation means opportunity, no? Being great has ambiguity, no? Too much at stake for your foolery, is it though? Keep on hating, it's fuel to me, did you know? What have I done? What are my motives? What am I thinking? What are you thinking? What's to be done? Who needs a motive? I won't be defeated. They don't want to see it, don't want to believe it, but no one stop to the most uneven across.
Today, from Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina, it's the NFC Divisional Round Playoffs on EA Sports. It's the Carolina Panthers taking on the Washington Commanders.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Just ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game. And we got a great one in store, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Carolina Panthers. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4. Now third down. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Now a short one to Gesicki. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. On fourth down, out is the punter, Cameron Johnston, to boot it away. That'll be a 47-yard punt, officially 5 on the return. And it will be the Panthers' ball, first and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they will be led out by the youngster, the rookie, their QB.
He got the win last week, and we all know how infrequently rookie quarterbacks win in the playoffs. So by now,
throwing to start the drive. Cameron. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be second down.
all defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Right back to Sanders on first down. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's second and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 4. Here's a give up the middle. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to convert on third and short yardage with a gain of 4.
Everyone understood their role on that play. 3rd and 1, you know the defensive guys, they're trying to get down and get low and get leverage on the offensive lineman, but they didn't allow that to happen. They created a crease and allowed him to get through for a first down.
That one complete. He finds Shark. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
In motion right is Ridley. Flush to his right. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. Looking to throw. Cameron. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
So, Charles, this a defense that hasn't made a lot of mistakes like this on the road to this playoff matchup, but that a bad one there.
Yeah, you definitely want to rattle and shake up the other quarterback, but you know you've got to do it the right way. Otherwise, that cloth's going to be on the ground.
He completes it to Ridley. A good pickup there, 21 yards. And perhaps now close to the first points of this divisional round game as it's 1st and goal. Back to throw. Cameron firing quickly, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me that option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Hubbard is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Off the play fake. Cameron steps away. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Panthers are on the board first here in this division round matchup.
And this is a balancing act for a head coach with a rookie quarterback. You've got to walk a line with him. You don't want him getting happy feet, but you also don't want to rein in what worked for him.
Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point. And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead. So that drive, 12 plays in length. And it's finished off with a 5-yard touchdown run. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
Now after the false start, here's 2nd and 7. They'll set up a throw.
The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
Well, he left no doubt about that one because even though he hasn't left the pocket, he's got a receiver in the area, so it's not grounding, even though there's no way that ball was going to be caught.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
Now on 4th down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away. On 1st down, they'll start out with Hubbard. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that will bring up 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for this with Hubbard. Oh, there he goes, right side. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
When you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
First down, they'll stay on the ground with Hubbard. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Looking to throw. Cameron. And he will find Ridley on the left side. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Back to throw. Cameron. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Ian Thomas from 8 yards out. And the Panthers lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game.
Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office.
Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So this drive spans 7 plays, and the end result, a Panthers touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
And he returns this to the 22. Washington ready to try again on offense. They trail here early in this division round game as they seek a spot in the NFC title bout.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. That's going to be caught by Samuel. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down.
2nd and 4. He'll get this out wide to Eckler.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Up the middle with Eckler. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Back to throw. Now a short one to Gesicki. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now that sets up 3rd and 2.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Commander's first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2.
Back to throw here. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Well, if the goal is to get back into this game, the offense is certainly moving in the wrong direction. This is certainly a case where one team needs big splash plays right now, but unfortunately, it's the other team that's getting them.
And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this.
So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. He'll drop to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. First catch for him in these playoffs. He was held without one last week, but he's got a first down on that effort. looking to throw. This to McLaurin out on the left side. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that's going to bring up second down. They go back to the ground now with Eckler, and he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand.
But when you're down a couple of scores like this, CD, you can't afford too many plays that go in the wrong direction like that one.
Yeah, when you take a good look at it broadly, sacks are better than giving up an interception. But where they are on the scoreboard, they've got to get rid of all of that and just create positive plays for themselves in order to have a chance.
And this one is right through. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3.
So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
The possession of...
Throwing to start the drive. Cameron looking left side and completing it to Thomas. A big play there for Carolina. 41 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. A beautiful fake. Touchdown, Carolina. Giovanni Ricci, 34 yards. And the Panthers continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And it's 21-3. That drive started on their own 25. 2 plays, 75 yards later, into the end zone. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
Taking it about the 1. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Commanders' offense set to take over. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Running on 1st down, Eckler. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. 2nd and 5.
They'll look to throw here. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
They'll set up to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have a Commander's 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They're going to look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Back to throw again. That's caught at the 2. Touchdown. Mike Gesicki, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Commanders get a bit closer.
A good tight end is a heck of a weapon for any quarterback, especially when you're able to create some mismatches. Sometimes they work against a linebacker, sometimes they work against a smaller defensive back. But when they find it, they go to it, and it often results in touchdowns.
Moody good with the extra point, and it makes the score 21-10. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Carolina getting set to take the field. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they... Put a man in motion left, Ridley. A running play on first down will get 4 up to the 29.
Good solid gain on first down, about what you'd expect from the big guy carrying the ball.
And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. They need 2. Here's third down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Panthers first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football. Looking to throw. Cameron. Got his man. It's Jonathan Mingo. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing on first down. Cameron. And that is caught. It's Ridley. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Hell nah. These niggas about to cheat.
I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Now, here's the call. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Panthers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here.
Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. One final possession for the Commanders in this opening half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. Now a 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And that one will be no good. He never had it online. It's well wide to the left. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. We'll begin up at US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, where you see the final score there. Desmond Ridder, a strong performance there, over 300 yards passing with 3 touchdowns in the victory.
All right, Coach, thank you very much as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. And the Panthers going to take over here to start quarter number 3. And they're in the position. Throwing to start the drive. Cameron. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher...
He's got a man, complete. A big play there for Carolina. And even 40 yards.
Another big play right there, and this is where, as an offense, you can really put the hammer down. You've got a double-digit lead, but those other guys, they've been hanging around. A touchdown here could put this game out of reach, and that's a strong step towards getting it done.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Back to throw. Cameron. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And the Commanders are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And now...
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Now a throw here, hauled in. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. Here's a carry for the fullback. This is Andy Janovich. And he'll get this up to about the 40. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. They run it again with Janovich. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards.
And you start to think, if it's going to happen for these guys, it's got to start with this drive. Down 3 scores, they need to start making some inroads. And that'll help the cause there as they pick up good yardage and a 1st down.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. They'll drop to throw. Hitting Samuel on the slant. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd down and a yard. Now a 1st carry here for Robinson. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. Well, CD, we have seen it many times throughout the course of the season. This defense coming up large and snagging a big takeaway. But here they get not just the takeaway, 6 points as well.
And you just knew that for this team to advance, it had to get a big performance from this unit. And to this point, they've delivered.
Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. Taken at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On play action, they'll throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And the Panthers are going to have it here just past the 25. And I guess we're at the point of the game where they do need to open up the playbook a little bit, start to take some chances down the field, but that one did not go as planned.
Yeah, these guys need something good to go their way, and they took an opportunity to take that shot there, but obviously that's not going to help. A tough play for them as they're trying to make their way back.
On the give, this is their fullback. A gain of 3, second down.
A good solid game there on first down, but the defense has to be happy they didn't let it pop for anything bigger.
Well, they'll come up 2nd and 7. A give to the fullback on the dive. There he goes, left side. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Carolina. Giovanni Ricci with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. It only took him 2 plays there to find the end zone. The last one, the long run, getting him in for 6 points. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. And Washington going to come back out here. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, Cameron. Open man right side is Shark. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Looking to throw. Cameron. A short throw hauled in by Trimble. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. And the offense moving quickly to the line. There they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The offense on third down tonight can't be any better than a perfect 6 for 6. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. They'll go again with Sanders. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who is shaken up on that last play. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. On 2nd down, here's a run with Hubbard. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 49 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. A short throw hauled in by Trimble. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. And they'll run it here. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. 2nd down and 3. And the tight end goes in motion left. And they'll go on the ground. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Panthers are moving closer to a date now in the NFC Championship game as they're able to extend this 4th quarter lead.
I know a lot of people look at these games and think, all right, this thing's done. Let's have some sportsmanship. Let's not try and score. You should never do that in the NFL. I've seen big leads blown, and teams that look like they had a victory, all of a sudden we're going home with a loss.
Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? Now a play fake here on 1st down. Touchdown, Panthers. DJ Chark from 21 yards away. And the Panthers continue to pour it on here in the 4th. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th quarter.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And it would appear that that first-round bye certainly helped. They've looked fresh from the start and no letdown here as they lead big in this divisional round, and they look to book a spot in the conference championship.
The lane opens up that time as he'll be brought down just short of the first after a gain of about 9. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Straight ahead with Hubbard. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described, manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage, they are powering through, and they're controlling this game.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, up big here in the 4th quarter, up really big. That pass and incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points, but they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away. Back to throw. Cameron. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up, but he certainly will have some explaining to do.
And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And they're going to speed things up here. That one looks like he'll throw here. This one caught by Ridley. Down the sideline he goes. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Yet another touchdown in what has just been a high-scoring affair, a fun one to watch. And it's the rookie quarterback, Charles, coming through with yet another touchdown pass to pad the lead.
Did we come into this game where defense was optional? Because it certainly feels that way, right? But when you look at the scoreboard, this rookie, he has his team moving at a little bit quicker pace than his opponent.
The Panthers season will press on as we say so long, everybody.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Panthers are winners here as we say so long from Charlotte.